like I've
You
been
just with
out.
Bay? You was with Bay Bay?
No, wait, no.
Oh.
I didn't even have one.
That's how rumors get started, right?
Yeah, that's when she started. Cause was like,
I heard
I
you got a
heard that this,
baby. Yo,
I heard Sean got the baby.
Yo, I'm about to play you a song in a second. Hold on. Not a song. I'm about to play you an audio.
Because he respects her, he doesn't want her to get hurt.
You can hear this, right?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me just play from the beginning.
There's a special woman who stands by her man as he's growing and is like, I believe in you, and builds him up and stays with him. But it takes a very special man to, when he gets to that point, be like, okay, thank you for sticking around. I'm going to just focus on you. A lot of men, when they get that status and that money.
You know what he'll do? He'll stay with her. He'll a bit estranged on the side, subtly, without her knowing. Because he respects her, he doesn't want her to get hurt.
You know what?
He will still make her feel beautiful, will never embarrass her. There's a
I'm about to send you the video because they it's like a lot of words that's like chopped out. So I just sent it to you on TikTok. You heard? Tell me what you think about that video right there. Where'd you go?
Oh, yeah, I should send you one, I guess.
Yo, send me that you need the invite. Oh wait, it's you right here.
Will you join me?
I don't know. I see you right here.
Oh no, we in the same session. How the heck we in the same session? That's funny.
I just obliterated my legs. I ain't gonna hold you at the gym.
Alright.
I feel crazy right now.
I was just out with my dad. Nah, we did. We got lunch and he went to the dentist and everything.
What you got, cavities, my boy?
Nah, my dad had to go.
Oh.
Not I.
About to say, my boy, how you get cavities? What you up to?
Exactly.
Eating something you shouldn't be eating.
Oh, let's get.
Let me see. Do this every time I might lose my mind.
Oh, she just on live right now. Maybe not. What'd you send me?
There's a special woman who stands by her man as he's growing and is like, I believe in you, and builds him up and stays with him. But it takes a very special man to, when he gets to that point, be like, okay, thank you for sticking around. I'm gonna just focus on you. A lot of men, when they get that status and that money.
You know what he'll do? He'll stay with her. A bit estranged on the side, subtly, without her knowing. Because he respects her, he doesn't want her to get hurt. You know what? He will still make her feel beautiful, will never embarrass her.
There's a special woman who stands by her man as he's growing and is like, I believe in you, and builds him up and stays with him. But it takes a very special man to, when he gets to that point, be like, okay, thank you for sticking around. I'm gonna just focus on you. A lot of men, when they get that status and that money.
You know what he'll do? He'll stay with her.
Bro, you know, I had to watch that like 2-3 times. Cause I didn't know what they was even talking about at first. I'm like, they're kind of talking.
Yeah,
They're not making sense.
she's not. And then he interrupted her, which made it kind of worse because I didn't know.
Cause then I don't know what he was talking about. I'm like, bro, what's he saying?
Yeah.
How'd your hair turn out?
No, it turned out well.
It did?
Yeah.
Can I see? Oh wow, it did.
Lit. All right. Oh. Yeah, he was confusing. Well, he was confusing because he interrupted her, and I was just like, what?
Bro, I'm sitting here like I'm not even sure what the point was. Still.
I get the first part, what she was saying. I kind of get the first part, what she was saying, talking about how women would stay with a guy. Which here's the thing, because I know this happens a lot. Oh, let me stream for this, because before I say something, let me turn my drone on. Turn the stream on. So okay, so even though it doesn't seem like a lot, or does it? Because no, because there's like so many people in this world. The statistics say that between 75, well, between like low 70s to like 80% of women initiate, you know, divorces, right? And they initiate the breakup. So that, which means like, 20 to 30 something percent, or yeah, like 20, 20 to like high 20s. The percentage of those people it's the guys that initiate the divorce. So like in these relations of marriages, I don't know about regular relationships, but or just of marriages. So if we're talking about marriage, in that case, for something like a guy to like just leave is has to be like, I guess that's serious. So usually he's gonna like be loyal and stay and do whatever, just be upset and be unhappy in the relationship, be unhappy in the marriage. But for when it comes to women, most of them are just gonna be like, I'm fine for divorce because I don't feel like, whatever. It's not working for me. But other people are gonna be like, oh, from my personal experience. I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's not about your personal experience. It's just about the general of what's happening
Say what
to
you just said
most.
again.
The whole thing.
Yeah, because that was confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right. So when it comes to staying through the unhappy relationship while stuff's going weird, most time guys do it. They stick through and do whatever. They stick through it. And to what they were talking about, because it was kind of confusing. I guess they're talking about just staying and people like
But
men
they
and
was
women
saying
staying and
that.
leaving.
Hold on. Let me just play the video again so that I could, because
Talking about staying and leaving. From what I gathered, they're talking about staying and leaving. Oh, I spelled that wrong. What?
TikTok. I do this every time. I might lose my mind. The caption says you can cheat, just do it the right way. That's what
A
the
woman who stands by her man as he's growing and is like, I believe in you, and builds him up and stays with him. But it takes a very special man to, when he gets to that point, be like, okay, thank you for sticking around. I'm gonna just focus on you. A
see
lot of
right
men,
there
when
is
they
where
get
it got confusing. Like, what is she talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, it started off. Yeah, I was getting it. It takes a
he's
very
growing, it's
a
woman who's
special woman to stand by her man while he's growing and
All
getting
right.
his stuff right. But then suddenly he's gonna say, "I'm just going to."
stands by her man as he's growing and is like, I believe in you, and builds him up and stays with him. But it takes a very special man to, when he gets to that point, be like,
What point is she talking about?
I don't know.
That's where
I
I got
don't know.
confused.
okay,
I do
thank you for
not know.
sticking around. I'm gonna just focus on you. A lot of men, when they get that status and that money,
You know what he'll do? He'll stay with her. He'll a bit estranged on the side, subtly, without her knowing. Because he respects her, he doesn't want her to get hurt.
you know what?
He will still.
It's like I'm not gonna lie to you. They got two idiots talking about the topic, and it's not working for me. No, it's not working for me, bro. It's not. It's not. It's not.
This is what I'm saying. Just pick the right person. That's all I care about. Just pick the right person. I'm getting tired of this men versus women thing, and it's really getting annoying. And I'm just like, I I'm doing a lot of reading, and it seems like over nothing. I'm like, yo, like why? Like I stop myself. I'm like, yo, why am I really focusing on uh all this and trying to trying to find a better way to tell a man or tell a woman to cheat. It's just like, why am I doing this?
I feel
Like
like it's.
just
I,
just
do
find
you
the right person.
I feel like it's just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you
No,
sent
no,
me.
no. I
I,
100% do.
I'm not even playing.
100%.
I'm not even paying attention to the game. You sent me an invite to go somewhere just now. I'm not even sure what's
I
going
did.
on. What I gotta do
I
to
did.
get that? How do I get that? Oh, wait. How do I do that? Send it to me again, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll send it again.
How do I open that now? Accept invite. Why do they keep disappearing?
I don't know. I know you heard that. Uh, so, uh, yeah, I'm just tired. I'm tired of it.
I feel
Just
like there's
tired of
gonna
it.
be a point in time where this world's gonna be just everybody's gonna be wanting to be treated equal. It's gonna be just it's gonna be a no sex society where it's just gonna
What do you
be
mean?
it's gonna be just like trans and you know what I'm saying everybody going through
Oh, that in that case, in that case, okay.
everybody's going through their everybody else. Everybody wants to be inclusive.
You know, I don't think that's gonna be the case, really. I
You
don't.
hope it's not. I'm
No,
telling
no, I
you.
know it's not. I know this. It's gonna be that's gonna be the war right there. It's like
And,
yo, like it's not they not winning. It's not going like that. It's not
and
gonna go like that.
I just sent you another TikTok.
So let me I don't know why
My
you're not
TikTok
giving
be
me the.
crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of this stuff on TikTok shouldn't even be on here.
No, you sent me a few. You sent me a couple. Which one am I looking at? Okay, yeah, we know that. Okay, that's fine. Next one.
But first, you
It's
gotta
almost the
understand that
same
girl
thing
with the game is
basically.
instinct. She could go out and get laid that very next weekend if she really wanted to. You're gonna find out about it and it's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna want to make you do anything and everything you can think of just to have her back in your arms. But the only thing that's gonna do is push her further away. So what do you do instead? You forget about all of it. You forget about her, you forget about the life the two of you shared, because doing anything else is a distraction from building the life that you want. So hit the gym, eat better, upgrade your mindset, start that side hustle. You do all of this for long enough and you will create the most incredible life. And then one random day, you're gonna get that magic message. She's gonna reach out to you, but you won't care anymore. You moved on to bigger and better things. So just ignore it, because she only wants you back now that she realizes you are better off without her and that you were able to build the most incredible life, one that she will never be a part of. Here's how to make it.
My son got hurt before.
I like literally, I'm not even joking. I'm not a big porn watcher. My imagination's really.
You know, send me an invite because I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm right next to you. I'm really next to you.
No, but that makes sense because when I watch porn, I want to find someone that looks like me.
But yeah, but we're not in a.
That's like the biggest. Wow, I finally have someone to relate to. What kind of porn would you like to watch?
Yo, what's going on
You see what my man Biggie said?
Yeah, that's all your
My
man
son.
Biggie said.
Man,
Yeah, your man Biggie wild, man.
it said something crazy. Yo, tag a place on the map, I guess, and just jump there. Like Biggie was talking crazy.
Use the
Nah,
PlayStation app to. There we go.
my son said.
I'm not even gonna repeat it, man.
I
You got
can't even
that.
remember what
It's
he
on
said.
his song.
It was so crazy. Like, bro,
Y'all know. Come on,
he
Twitch. I know y'all know what Biggie said, man. I know y'all know what he said. That man
he
said something
like
raunchy.
he released that. Like, what made him release that?
Yeah, bro. That song got platinum.
That's crazy.
He got platinum. Yo, that man it got a platinum record right there. That's a platinum. I think it's a platinum record.
I know dudes wasn't out there saying them lyrics at
They were.
concerts. Word, they was at concerts like, yeah,
Oh, that's
when you was born. I'm like, wait
our
a minute,
parents, man.
wait a minute.
That's our parents' era.
Nah, see,
Yeah.
my parents like Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't never said nothing crazy like that.
Jay-Z done. Jay-Z just do something crazy. But
I'm sure he did some crazy stuff, but he ain't never did no said no crazy stuff like that. My man said that with his chest. He said that like he meant it.
100%.
I was like, wait a minute.
100%.
I'm like, I couldn't even like. At least I know when Tyler the Creator said what he said. I know he was joking. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
one?
When he was on Funk Flex freestyle.
Oh, talking about that hot butt thing?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he's
Yeah.
just messing around.
You sure about that? That joint had me a little while. I was like, what the heck, bro? What happened?
But Biggie said that on stage in front of millions,
He did. He
talking
100%
about
did.
yeah, and he had ad libs to go with it.
He said
Yo,
here.
word.
He said here. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm like, wait a minute. If y'all
This
don't know
guy
what
started
video I'm
from
talking
one,
about,
man.
make sure y'all tune into my TikTok. It's ItsdjleeTV because it's crazy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy is not even the word.
Crazy is not the word. Who's these guys?
Oh yeah, tune into to oof. Tune into Wise Man TV. I got some stuff that I'm gonna be reacting to. We're gonna be talking about some frequencies out here because people need to understand what these frequencies mean. His thing, I don't think people understand that these numbers actually correlate with the frequencies. People keep talking about these angelic numbers, angelic numbers. They all correlate with frequencies. Oh God, what the heck? They coming out the floor. Coming out the ground, man. I was walking around, they were coming out the ground. But yeah, it's definitely wild out here.
It's man wild out here. You saying that like it's too it's wild on
You
many
know,
different.
no, it's been wild for so long, man. I'm just like, man, it's wild again. It's just
He
wild.
said it's just.
It's just
He
wild.
said it's just
That's it, man.
Thursday.
Yeah, man. Cause like it's you know what, like there's
It's just
I've been
Thursday.
seeing this, bro. I've been seeing this drawing happen since like it's like 2017. It was bad. I don't think
Seeing
that
what
was
happened.
the topic,
Seeing what happened.
huh?
Seeing what happened.
This this type of this type of frequency of thought.
Well, what thought are you talking about?
So you got the falling in love with just the feeling, with just feeling that being and that becoming a priority over anything, over everything. People don't really care about discipline no more. People are really into how they feel, and that supersedes every everything else. That's what the problem is. And I was experiencing that. I was experiencing that in college. I saw people making some just making some dumb decisions. I'm just like that's not how you're supposed to think. That's not how the world really works. Living in a fantasy world right now. But this is what they thought, and I'm just like, there's no like you know what? At a certain point in time, I'm like, you know what? What did your parents teach you when you were younger? Like did you learn about discipline? Did you learn about things, how things go?
That's funny. That's what I was trying to tell to my cousin. I was like, yo, honestly, it's kind of hard to like do interracial relationships only because like she was talking about she wanted to see me with somebody that's cultured, but she was very unclear what she was talking about.
Oh, okay, okay.
But what
I was,
she
I was
was,
wondering which cousin it was. I'm gonna say, yo,
different cousin,
if
yeah,
if
now
your
what
boy
she,
said that, man, I want to hear what he said.
now what she was saying is she was like she wants to see me with somebody cultured, but she was talking about Caribbean culture. I'm thinking she's talking about black culture because I'm like honestly, black culture is different. You can't expect like black culture and Caribbean culture two different things. You know what I'm saying? And black
Yeah,
and white culture is two different things. So it's like
right.
two different realities. I was trying to explain to her, and she was like, "Nah, she thinks that people, black and white relationships can happen." I'm like, they can happen, but they'll never. You never be able to
There's a
really.
disconnect.
Yeah, there's two different realities. You know what I'm saying? And she was
Yeah,
trying to say, "No, not really." I'm like, "Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta look at things for what it really is, bro. At this point, like, Oh, hold up, this guy trying to kill me. Like, you gotta look at it for what it is, bro. And we happen to bring up celebrities that were interracial. You know what I'm saying? Like Kanye, whatever.
Right.
And Kanye's kids are black and white. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hmm.
Like, if they were to get pulled over, they're getting dealt with like black kids. You know, like black people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like just because it's like you can't fake black is what I told them. You can't fake black, and you can't teach somebody something that you don't know about that they don't have experience. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Like you can't say like if those kids were to go to school one day, right, and kids start picking up on them because like white kids are picking on them because they're black, or say vice versa, black kids are picking on white kids. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Being a different parent, you're gonna tell your child how to handle that a different way than they should handle it, or the other race would tell it. You know what I'm saying? It's just different
Hmm.
ways of different realities, different ways of thinking.
That's
You could
100%.
you could almost compare it to like somebody that goes to church and somebody that doesn't go to church. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody that goes to church, they're gonna have different ways to view things. All right, turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody that's not in church, they're gonna be like, nah, bro, you better knock him out. You see what I'm saying? It's
Right.
different viewpoints, different realities, cultural norms, and just different ways of viewing things, bro.
Are you following me?
Nah, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just fighting whoever keeps popping up, cause they shooting at me. Where I'm just in a conversation.
Cause I ran past like four people. I'm just like, I don't think they follow me.
No, I'm not sure where you are. I'm getting shot at crazy.
I think he's yeah. I think he's fighting people.
Oh, there he is, right there.
But 100%, you are definitely right. Uh, the type the I was talking to my parents about this before. I was like, well, they don't understand, which I think they understood before, but I don't think they understood. I don't think they understood. I don't think that they understood fully on the level that I understood. So I tried to get them on the same playing field or field of understanding as I had. And I was just like, when it comes to there will always be a type of disconnect, and there will always be a part of like when something that regularly happens, stuff that regularly happens. Like yes, you can sympathize, you can sympathize,
Absolutely, but you can never
but you can't
understand.
empathize, and it's like
Exactly.
because you never
You
went
never
through it,
been there. You never been in that situation, bro. You know what I'm
and
saying?
and there's already a disconnect between men and women because you know things happen to men that don't happen to women, and vice
And
versa.
that's why I think it's so unfair. Like I don't care if I get canceled. I don't think it's fair, bro, for a guy to want to be a girl or a girl to want to be a guy. Only because, bro, you don't experience though. You don't have to go through those real woman, like those real rights and all that stuff that they have to really go through. Like
Yeah,
you
you
don't have
don't.
to go through an abortion and stuff like that. That's not real. Like realistically, I'm talking real stuff, like actual biological facts right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
You
to
100% right.
for a guy to want to compete in women's sports, that's completely unfair, I think, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to make nobody unhappy. Y'all do y'all what y'all want to do. I'm just saying my opinion is that's not a fair. That's not fair because guys' skeletal geological build is different. Biological build is different than the females.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying, bro? Like
Yeah.
it's not even a debate there, bro. It's like telling a guy to try to give birth through his wing. You know what I mean? Who can give birth, a guy or a girl, through their private part faster? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not fair. It's just not fair, bro.
And this wouldn't have even been a discussion 5 to 10 years ago. Nah, not even 5 to 10 years ago. I would say back when we were kids, that it would have
Nah,
never been a discussion. You'd been
that's a
laughed
fact,
out like any
bro.
place you were at.
I ain't
I
even know
don't know what
what
you're talking about,
I ain't
man.
even know what a trans was back then, bro.
No, I didn't either.
I think I found this out like what? You know what I'm saying? Like I
Like
don't know
five
when
years
I
ago,
found this
10
out.
years ago.
I think
I was like an adult. I was like basically
I
I was like 20, 21, 22. I was when I
I think the biggest story was that Caitlyn Jenner thing, that Bruce Jenner thing. That was the first time I really seen like, wow, somebody really doing this in the
for
public
real
eye too. Like
in public.
word, like in the public eye. What mission we doing? Cause we just running around shooting people.
No, well, I'm following you. You're the one running
I was
around.
just seeing boxes and looting and whatever I
You gotta
saw.
turn around and follow me. I don't
Nah,
think it's on your screen.
I'm about to follow right now. Nah, it's not on my screen.
over here like, I'm over here like, do I have to follow him or?
Nah, I'm wherever you got me.
So I'm just like, just
That's
just when I go through something and I come home and she's home,
who.
like my wife, like if I
Oh,
was to come if I was to go through something in life and then come back home and then try to explain it to my wife and she don't get me, it's tough. Just like the same thing, vice versa. If she come home and she explain it to me and I don't understand. Of course, there's gonna be two different reactions. I mean, for a guy, we're just not gonna explain, like we're not gonna talk about it anymore because we understand that there's always gonna be an argument because one doesn't understand and we just won't talk about it. For a girl, she'll be 100% upset and then she'll want to argue every time, like, oh, why don't you get it? Why can't you understand? And then I don't know how the mixed how those mixed relationships actually do work on that intimate of a scale, but
since we're talking about relationships, do you think that? Cause I've heard no. This is the answer I've heard. I'm telling you this, and you tell me what you want to think. I've heard that a transgender woman should not be obligated to tell a man that she was born a man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'll be pissed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
what?
Word.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
they did what they did.
That's
And
wild.
who you telling? But this is just what I'm just hearing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I saw in a post. I go through the TikToks and
Who
the
said
Instagram.
that?
This, bro,
That's
I tell
crazy.
you, they said that she's not obligated to have to say that because she's a woman now.
No.
He said no.
What the heck? You
That
are
boy
a
funny.
woman. Come on now. Come on. No, you're not a woman. You're a biological man. Now in your head, if you think you want to be Peter Pan, then be Peter Pan, I guess. But
So these,
reality sets in. You can't produce a child.
mm, so that should be
That's
the
just
that should be the classification for what a woman is.
that. I mean, but by
Is
just looking, by
the
just looking at
ability
somebody, that's a classification.
the ability to produce eggs.
Yeah,
That's the classification of a woman, in your opinion.
yeah, hundred
Okay,
percent. That's not even my opinion. It's a fact. That's what it is.
okay.
That's what it is. If you can produce a
I made a
child, if you
post the
have
other day,
eggs,
right? And somebody goes, cause I say, remember the post I made? I was like, yeah. So I was in the car, I was here, the girl was right here, and we
yeah.
chilling, macking out, having a good time. And then boom, she goes, let's go do something. And I'm like, all right, cool. What you want to do? And she's
You're
like,
the
I don't
man.
know. You're the dude. Like, all right, what? What does that even mean?
What is?
So I,
What do you
I, I wrote the
explain it?
caption. The caption said, I don't understand females sometimes. Somebody wrote in the comment section, the fact that you call women females, red flag.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and have fun with that. I'm
Bro,
gonna go back, bro.
the
I don't
worst
care.
part
Call me
about it,
toxic then. I'm gonna go back.
the worst part about it is I posted it on the wrong YouTube. So I gotta delete that video and post it on the other YouTube. But I'm gonna send you the link so you can see what I'm talking about. Cause I
Oh
told him,
nah, I'm gonna have fun, bro. They gonna be looking at me now. They gonna be
bro.
looking at my page.
So I know the females versus women is different, right? Because females is the biological, woman is the
What? There's a difference there?
that's what Google said when I googled it. But
Bro, no, 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 no. I don't, bro.
at the same time,
Come on.
they to me they mean the same thing. A female.
They're the same
So
thing.
what I responded, I said, listen, I said the fact that's all you heard, red flag. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, like it be all of these ghost bots or whoever they be really commenting on stuff like that. But like I
That's
said,
true.
bro, you could do what you want to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I said what I want to say to young boy, whoever it was.
I'm gonna say like I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna leave it at that.
they don't want
And they can have
bro, they don't
they can
want
have
no
fun with that.
problems. They don't want no problems. They didn't even
Oh,
respond. They don't want no
they
problems.
do. I will get active on that one.
I just find it funny, bro, how like everything is so like complicated, bro. Whatever it is, it's complicated now, son.
But you know what? I just thought about it because the internet is undefeated. So the internet, I guess, can do whatever they do whatever.
There's gonna be a time when this all like fizzles out though.
Oh yeah.
I'm just not sure exactly when. See what I'm saying? Because Father Time is undefeated also. Remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's natural.
That's the only thing that could beat the internet.
Yep. Father
Because
time.
they're gonna find something new to replace this whole sex thing. This whole where it's like male, female,
Oh yeah.
genders. No, they're gonna find something that's gonna be even more outrageous. You know what I'm saying? And it's never gonna be black people. It's never gonna be black people being included in something. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be something that
The
should be
Jew
included. That should be included before black people are included with everything. You see
the
what I'm saying?
Jewish conversation was actually pretty nice.
What Jewish conversation?
That the black the Israelites, the
With
12 tribes.
with Kyrie.
Yeah, that was a good conversation. That no that was on for a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna allow. I just said that they're not gonna let the black people be an all-inclusive subject ever. It's always gonna be something that outweighs that. That's what I'm saying right now. Trends and male to
Well,
female, female to male, that outweighs a black person being a human. You know what I'm saying? That's outweighing
well,
that,
well,
and
the
that's
well
what I'm
the
trying to tell you.
okay. The with the Jewish. Oh well, I'm saying that
The Jews
the
are black,
Jewish. Yes,
but what I'm
and
saying,
that is
yeah,
the
and you see how quickly that conversation died down. They try their best to
okay.
Jewish and
Yeah,
Jews, two different things. Jewish and Jews, two different things.
yeah, yeah,
Jews are black people. Jewish is these people that they keep putting in pictures.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't destroy that other thing. I gotta go up there.
But it will never be a time where black people like right. That's what I was trying to say. Like right now, all of these gender equality is bigger than black than African Americans. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always going to be something else that pops up to replace that. Like they gave us a little they gave us a little holiday. You know what I mean? Called Juneteenth. But really, what else? That's not really. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. You give us a holiday when school is out that can't even be celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you're not really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying here, right? I'm talking
Oh
real
yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Cause like yeah, like what exactly? What game are they playing? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm so woke, bro. Like I eat my oatmeal and my vegetables, bro. I'm woke. I'm woke. There's not much that
That term itself, I'm not gonna lie, that term is a little like
Juneteenth, right?
it's become mainstream. I'm not gonna lie, like I
But
don't
what does that
like
even
I don't like
mean, bro? I mean, like I know
I
that
don't
was
get
the
it, man.
date, the actual holiday. You know what I'm saying? Like but it's
It
like,
was an actual
bro,
time period
yeah.
that actually happened. But I'm talking about like just like some of these terms that like woke.
Oh yeah,
That's a
yeah,
mainstream word too. People like, oh
absolutely.
yeah, I'm woke. You gotta get woke now. I'm like, wait, what are you even? What?
Nah, see, they talking about the herbs. I'm not a member of that. They talking about they talking about other stuff. I ain't woke like that.
I'm just like,
Can't
my
be
mom
woke.
actually asked me about that. She's like, do you know
You
what
just really, it's not even being woke.
these
It's really just
terms?
being it's just being knowledgeable, bro. And that's really
Yeah,
the crazy part. Like they try to find a way to remix everything, remix a term, remix a movie, and it's like all of this stuff that's happening now. It's not new. It's not new stuff. It's just remixed stuff. Like all of
yeah,
these gender stuff. It's not. It was always around. It just now
yep.
it's just more mainstream and remixed. It's like the same thing with all of these relationship problems. They was always there like that. Now it's just bigger and worse because social media expanded it. Then you have all this other stuff that's expanding these different things, bro. Like you got on top of relationship problems, we have the gender problems, we have the sex problems, we have uh the music and all of that. Like, oh, there's so much wild stuff that's I just jumped into the middle of everything.
You 100% did. I threw a grenade right before you jumped over.
But like
I was like,
you see what I'm saying though?
100%.
It's wild, bro. You gotta put a stop to this. You by yourself.
I'll do it.
You gotta run for president, bro. I think you can make it.
I don't know about that, but I'll do
You gonna
something.
you gonna be leaking mad classified documents, talking about the people need to know.
Nah, they'll hate me. They'll hate me like they hate Trump.
Oh, here comes that dog thing. Back up, son.
That guy was doing it on accident. He was over here like, well, they're just they don't pay for their taxes either. I'm like, yeah, genius, we knew that. And then he's like, well, there's a code that I'm like, wait a minute, what? There's a code. There's a tax code that these people know. That's how they not be. That's how they don't pay their taxes. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild out here, man.
Talking about Pizzagate, people like my I heard
Oh,
my parents. They're
my boy,
like,
my
they're
boy.
talking about pizza and hot dog. What are you talking about? I'm like, man.
They don't even have no idea. If you
I'm
had that,
like, but I can't because you know what? How do I sound, right?
you gotta tell them, listen.
As a as a as their child, even though I'm adult, but in their mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm their child. Explain to them something that they will never probably get because at this point they don't even believe that this is happening.
Nah, it's happening.
Yeah, oh, yeah, but
Uh,
there's not even a little bit of doubt that is not happening. There's not even that.
it's
And
happening.
it's like, yo, like what?
I don't got the facts. You got the facts. You know what I'm saying? Word. Let's just be clear to everybody that's tuned into this stream. I don't got the facts. He got the facts. You ain't come after me.
Yo, that.
Word.
I'm saying, yo, man, you know what? The one thing that I 100% thought was just that children should be protected. Children are important. They should be protected.
Yo, where do they get these kids from? Are these like immigrant children? Like, what are these kids coming from?
So you really want to? Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
So
you got the
it's a
facts.
mixture. It's a mixture. It's a mixture of both. So it is a mixture of both.
Because I remember
So
there was a point where there were a lot of kids being separated from their parents at the borders,
how'd you
right?
get over there? Real quick, before I even get over there, how'd you get over there?
Yo,
I'm over
there's
here
hold
running
on,
around like
I'm about to die.
a chicken with his head cut off. Climb this ladder. I'm running over here. I don't know how
Nah,
you
don't
got
climb the
over
ladder.
there.
There's a rope.
Wait, before the ladder, there's a rope? Oh, I see the rope now.
Yeah, there's a rope. Hop
But then
down
just
that,
like,
and then
no,
come
I don't.
and then come heal me.
I go down, I guess.
Yep.
Going down. Yo. So, I, oh
I'm
God,
I'm just trying to learn what's going on in this world.
man.
But I heard there was kids being separated from their parents at the border, being held in cages and stuff, right?
Yep, there's that. So that happens from the that actually happens at the border. At the personal
Yeah.
at the physical border.
What you want to do with that? You want to cut that off? Yo, hold on one second, bro.
I heard the voice. Oh my gosh. Let me turn this. Hold on.
Yo, give me like a few seconds. I gotta move my car. Blah.
makes no sense. Why am I getting called for that? While he's over there doing that, I'll hold on to that information. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while he's doing that.
me back. Yeah, yeah. Yo. I ain't even hear nothing. Yeah, you hear me? Oh, my boy got low for a second. I'm back though. I mean, we'll talk about something. See, I see my boy got all the facts on what's going on in the world. You know what I mean, so when the IL comes, they coming for him. I don't know nothing about nothing. It's my boy Wise Man, bro.
What happened?
I was
I'm
telling the
back.
people just now, like, you know what I mean, when the IL come, they're gonna come for you. You know what I mean?
Man,
I
trust me, I'm
don't know.
training. I'm training as we speak. I'm training, man. I'm training my
See,
body
we got
as well as my mind.
the young John Wick out here.
I wanna now. I'm telling you, bro. People don't understand. Not even my dad understands how much I am, like, so mentally prepared to start that training. Like real talk, bro. I don't care about. I don't care with who, man. Like I will totally give up this basketball thing to just dive deep or delve deep into working on my hand-to-hand combat skills, my firearm skills. I mean, I do have a little bit of a hobby that actually does play with that, but people don't know that. That's why.
You came in the room.
What?
You walked in the room, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm shooting.
All right. I went around the right side. I don't know if you want to take the left.
People are dropping already, so you know.
I got the turret up there too.
But it's back to what I was saying. Um, at the border they take at the border they do take them at the border when the
Oh yeah,
kids are
yeah, the
separated from
kids.
their families. Some families are taken, but
Who's in charge of these operations?
that is the big old question I'm trying to find out. That's the big question I'm trying to find out of who or which because I know it's a family. I know it's a family. So which family is in charge of that? Which family is in charge of the experimentation? Which family is in charge of the sacrificing, the raping of the kids and all that stuff? And oh God, that hurts.
How do you rape a child, bro? I don't see that, man. That's just not. That's just wild.
You
You know
mean
what I'm
why,
saying?
not how? Because
No, like,
they
yeah.
can.
Like, what's the ages on these kids? Like, what are we talking? Are we talking babies? Are we talking
Yeah,
toddlers? What are we?
yeah.
That's wild, bro. Like, what do you get from that, son?
Yes.
What do
Yes.
you like? What do
Yes.
you get from that, bro? Like, realistic. I'm being.
So they believe this is back to Luciferianism. This is back to that. They believe it defies God.
Mm.
Just to be short. It just defies God. I mean I can get into all the details about why and but that's it's just for y'all people to understand. It just defies God. Children are supposed to be protected, just like mothers and wives are supposed to be protected.
It's a weird, it's a strange world we're living in.
It is a strange world we're living in.
I thought you came outside. Oh,
I'm behind you.
there
Okay,
you
first of
go.
all, blow that up.
All right, I'm gonna put the turret right here. Bow.
Who's back there shooting at me? I caught you right before you caught me. I caught you.
I'm about to walk up here, get crazy,
Do you think?
see what happens.
Take care of that sniper guy, because he's over here trying to pick me off. But yes, so it happens at the border. It happens at. I'm not gonna drop this topic. Not until I finish. It happens at the border. It happens at C, CPS. a lot of those CPS ranks are connected to that. You're not gonna win this fight. So, when you are sending a kid to CPS, it is a I can't say it's a hit or miss. Technically, it's a hit or miss because it's always 50-50, but eh, more than not, they're going to they're being
Extreme.
transported. Yeah, they're being transported to the trafficking ring.
And
Schools, some
what
some
what
some places that are connected to schools, like I don't want to bring up what we talked about before.
what
When you
age of
had your
kid do they not accept?
that's not a kid. So if you're not a kid, then you're
So,
not you're
well,
not
what's a
being taken.
kid?
You're not being taken for that.
What's a kid? Like what? 5 years old?
All the way from preteen to yeah, all the way from preteen. No, no, no. I'm not gonna just give everything. So it's okay. So the technicality on what they want is toddler age down to baby. Yes, yes, they want the preteens, about that, which we all know preteens is like 12, 13, 14. Uh, so they do want that, but the spot they actually want, the age they actually want is
The
toddler,
babies.
toddler, especially toddler to it's like it's like the 9, 10 range all the way down. It's like like elementary kids. Besides, I think besides fifth graders, elementary kids all the way down to you know young ones.
And what's the reason for that?
To live forever.
Mm. So would they like eat the babies?
Yeah, eat
Mm.
them, drink they do what vampires do. This is why vampires was created because
So
it's a real
vampires are
thing.
real.
They're real.
Mm. Yeah, bro, they gonna come after you soon. You gotta.
If you gonna start training me with some fighting, bro, I'll totally abandon. Bro, Bo be like, yo, what happened to Sean? Man, he stopped playing basketball, man. He got a bigger mission than this,
Sean can't come outside.
bro. He got a bigger mission than
uh,
this, man. He doing this. I will 100% like people don't understand how serious I am right now. Like I will abandon that because basketball was just a way for me to
basketball was just a way to get that energy off.
yeah. Like when I was a kid, I had really horrible anger issues, which is why Hulk was my favorite Marvel character. And then when basketball was introduced into my life, I was able to take all that energy of anger and transmute it to that. But then when I got to college, and my boy kind of showed me, he's like, listen, man, like we are way more. We are past this, like 100%. Like we are better than this. This is only like 1% of the power that we can actually do. This is only 1%. If
What,
you,
basketball?
but yeah, like that. Just simple running, jumping. Like
Word. That's
this
and
is only
that's what I thought
1%.
to myself. Bro, I was like, yo, bro, like a lifetime of just playing. That's a waste of
That's
your
just it's a
life.
waste of all your talent. It's a waste of all your talent. And the thing is, like we cut it short too. Like we think that 30, 40 years old, 50 years old is really old. You can't do all that stuff. Like nah. We've been doing this. Like we've been hunting for stuff, fighting for stuff like years, like decades.
And that's what I felt like when I saw Kobe's life. I really watched Kobe's life in front of my eyes, and it's like, bro,
Yeah,
that's a waste of a life.
it was. He
You
didn't
know
get
what
to
I'm
see his
saying?
he
Like,
didn't get
bro,
to see
he
his family. He was obsessed with the wrong thing. He was obsessed with well, being obsessed is also is a wrong thing. But he was obsessed with
with
basketball
basketball success.
to a sense. It just took him
But,
away from his kids. It took him away from his wife.
but it's like he didn't even get to tap into. As soon as he left, he won an Oscar. What, 2 years after?
Yeah,
Bro, imagine had he used all of his energy towards other
Before
things,
that,
bro. Come on,
yeah.
bro.
Especially the problems like this,
That's what
which he started
he could have been a
in a point.
president, bro. He just been,
Bro, he could have been bigger than that.
know what I mean? Like he could
Bro,
have
imagine him
been.
as this bro. Okay, imagine Kobe as a CIA agent. Imagine Kobe
Imagine.
as somebody in the military. Like he'd be on some Goggins type of like mindset. Like it's different.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I was like with basketball. It's like, bro, I still give workout on the court, but it's like, bro, this ain't what I'm training to do no more. And I can see why people give up on it. Like, yeah, know what I mean, because it's like, bro, you get tired of the everyday routine of running and doing this, and you're literally causing yourself physical damage at this point. When you could just go to the
100%.
gym and just look good, you know what I'm saying, and feel good,
Hmm.
rather than go to the gym 3 4 times a day every single day and then play games and travel every. That's wild to me. Like that's what I'll be looking at now. Like I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, that was more like, okay, I could do this, but as you like you said, as you get older, you start to see like, nah, this ain't it, man. This ain't what it this ain't the dream no more, bro. There's other ways to
Right.
spend less energy and do way more. Like, bro, there's dudes that's making music. There's dudes that's just exploring the world and posting that, bro. Like, how you exploring the world, eating in different restaurants, just posting that? That's wavy, bro. Like, you're
That
enjoying your
is.
life and just having fun, and you could probably spread knowledge, gain knowledge, learn new places, learn different martial arts, learn everything you want, and tap
Oh,
and
that would be a
really
dream.
filling up that full potential of your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's cool.
They just
Kind of,
killed one of those. They just killed one dude. Oh, what the heck going on right now?
yeah, it's kind of crazy what we just walked into. Somebody's
This
behind
guy,
us shooting at
this
us.
guy Lee got me into this, man. That's crazy. Watch this though. 2-1. Ba ba ba.
But like, yeah, man, I be really just thinking about stuff like that, bro. That's why people be like, yo, you don't be playing ball no more. I'm like, nah, bro. They be like, what you do? I be like, bro, I do. What don't I do? At this point, basketball was. If you really think about it, basketball was kind of hindering. It was limiting. It was like limiting us. Like we just said, it was like. So when I see people that like be like can't give it up, it's like, wow. I don't know if it's a mental thing where they're mentally weak or they just
It's
don't.
you know what?
If they're lazy,
It's
like you know what I'm
it's
saying. If they don't
familiar.
familiarity, right? Where they don't want to
It's familiar.
try something else and see if it could work and put that work
Yeah,
into something else.
it's like when I bring up the whole meat being bad for the body and people like live like, well, like when I was younger my mom used to make like you know when our parents were broke and stuff in their childhood lives. Food brought them together. It brought people together. It brought, you know, it was a sense of, it was a part of their life where it was happy. And all of a sudden now, just telling them that it's not. They're like, what the heck are you talking about? Like, there's no way. Yo, they really this guy really gunning for dude.
Yeah, you see him over there, right? It's really crazy.
Chase this man down like I'm freaking a safety. So, you know, I'm just like, nah. I'm not. I'm not. I love fighting. I've always loved fighting. I've always loved a type of, and it wasn't for, like our brother likes fighting, but he likes it for the art, which I get it. It's cool. It's like that. But it was a real purpose. Like I really loved it. Like I loved uh the stories of samurais. I loved the stories of warriors. I loved those stories, and you know I fell in love with
The art of
bows and
war and all of
arrows.
that. That's a
Yeah,
fact,
like
son. I,
bows and
that's
arrows
why.
and
That's why I
swords
like.
and stuff.
That's why I like basketball because I like pain. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I woke the elbows, the head, the blood. All I wanted. Like when Dennis Rodman said that in that documentary, I was like, yo, I could feel what he's saying, bro. Like he was like, bro, like make me bleed, make me bruise something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like even growing up, just doing all these martial arts, bro. It was like, yo, bro, like something about like just that. It was like a creation. It was like a creative way of expressing, of like of like of like expressing. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like a creative way of expression.
No, I think when I shocked my parents,
And it was
or
like do or
I shocked
die.
my dad.
Where? About what? When you like martial arts and stuff like that?
When
Like I
like yeah, like when he found out, cause he was like, cause kind of this was like after Mel started doing
the
the
jujitsu
fighting.
and the MMA.
Yeah, he was like, is anybody else putting you up to this? I'm like, no, this is what I always liked. Like I've always liked this. I just never like my brother knows, cause he was with me. We shared a room and stuff when we were younger. So and then that's how our bond really started. And then we started talking about stuff, and that came out. And my brother, well, my dad found out before my brother did that. I like sharpening knives and stuff and swords. So like I do that on like some off days when I really want to start creating. I just go and I take one of the axes in the shed and start sharpening it. But then again, people know that I chop wood and stuff. I think for all
That
the
sounds
time.
getting ready for the apocalypse. got a got a shed full of weapons. Let me find out.
I mean, yeah, you can ride, bro. It's right there. You've been walking past it all the time when you came to play. When you came to play, you've been walking past all that. Like we have a machete inside that I sharpen that I'd love to play with. We have an axe, a hatchet in there, a maul. We have all that stuff, and I use it because I know for a fact, like I miss the times where it was swords, when it was swords and bows and arrows. Like I prided myself on precision every time. That's why when my dad taught me how to chop wood, and he always talked about that sweet spot of where you can hit hit the wood perfectly, will just split, and it'll actually cause a ripple effect to make the next piece of it easier to split. I'm like, yeah, I had to search for that. So that's something. So like I was always, I guess, without me realizing, I was always getting ready for something like that, or getting ready for the type of hand to hand that I would use later on, I guess.
What's that green arrow over there? What's that
Oh, green arrow.
to the left?
You see,
That box.
I don't know. But I saw it too, and I just kind of disregarded it because I'm going to the mission. But we can go check it
Yeah, I
out.
was following you. I don't know where you went just now. You just got low on me. Oh, you went around
Oh,
there? You went around the building?
yeah.
I thought you was running over here.
Well, I was gonna go to the mission, but that
Yeah,
the
we
green
got.
arrow. You said.
Oh, you want to do the green arrow?
I just want to see what it is.
Struck your curiosity?
Yep. I remember. I remember having I can't say a premonition. I don't know if people into that or epiphany. But I got a message before that I would have a oh god
That you have what?
that I would have a type of life like that,
Like what? Like a
or a warrior type of lifestyle,
yeah,
something like
bro.
that,
See what you gotta do is you gotta low key just keep doing what you doing, and some other stuff I'll tell you when we get off of this stream. I did not say it all.
Oh, trust me,
That's
there's a lot of
why
stuff I had to cut, I had to not say because I knew for a fact
they gonna be
we
right
can't,
here. I'm gonna get
yeah.
that knock at my door. My
They
ring
gonna be
alarm gonna go off.
they gonna start tapping into our streams more than regular people will.
It's
Like,
gonna be
what
the
what you guys gonna say next?
it's gonna be the Illuminati and my ex.
Oh yeah, she gonna be like, he was right here the whole time. They gonna be like,
I'm
yo, bro, please, just tell her it's over. Just tell her
dead.
it's over so she can leave us alone. We knocked on her door one time.
I'm dead. Nah,
They'll be like, I'm sorry. We can take you away from her though. We can do that. We can't.
nah. Don't take me anywhere.
Like, well, you come with us, or you come with, or you going with her.
I'll go.
That's what we can do for you.
I'll go with her. I'll take the familiar troubles. Like you said, familiarity, right?
Yeah.
I take what's familiar.
I'm like, so while you're here, we know you got a friend that I'm like, I don't think you want to go to that house. Making trap doors. I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna get a combat bow for real. I'm gonna get that. Like, yeah, of course, I'm gonna get some guns, maybe, but I'm gonna get that combat bow for real. That is like a total like brain, like that will mess you up mentally. I'm not gonna lie. Getting hit by that it will mess your body up,
Getting hit by
especially
what?
an arrow.
Oh.
Like yeah, a bullet it's small and it's it hits a really it just hits a part, it'll go through you and stuff. But an arrow, an arrow going right through you, you like your body's like, what the heck is this? Ah, bro, you're going too far though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Unless you mess with them hollow point. I just seen a whole bunch of people just sitting over there. I had to shoot them like, no, I can't just be chilling out here like this. This is Brazil. You ever seen Fast and Furious?
Which one?
I think that was the 5th one or the 6th one. My son said, and your mistake thinking you're in America. This is Brazil. My son, Vin Diesel. Great actor, bro. I think the first movie I saw him in was probably The Pacifier, bro.
Really? I think the first movie I saw him in was in I think Chronicles of Riddick.
That was like the 3rd. I saw Chronicles of Riddick after Pitch Black. Pitch Black was the first. Was the second one I saw. I think what else was he in? I mean, Fast and Furious. I ain't get on the Fast and Furious until after Pitch Black.
We gonna get rid of this guy real quick because I'm tired. I keep getting stuck. Yo, this is annoying. I need something like that in my bullets.
Boy said, this is Brazil. What are they shooting me that keeps doing that though? Why they keep making?
Cause they got an
hollow
upgrade.
points. I'm about to say they got them hollow points. I heard about them joints. My boy Sean funny.
Play no games, man. Want some CB? I don't know. Sometimes, man, I don't feel human sometimes.
So my son low-key coming out as an alien. Y'all hearing it live first right here. It's ItsdjleeTV is going down. The first alien in the US. It's alright. Who would have thought I would have been the first one to make contact?
Who would have thought, man?
I don't put it past anybody being an alien.
You don't?
Nah.
Good.
It's a good. There's a reason why we met. That's funny.
Just certain things, like certain. I just just certain things happening. I feel like maybe it's maybe it's overrated now.
What?
Because of what's going on. Or like all this stuff is different. Like what's going on right now. Like all this stuff with the gender wars. Which I don't know why there's a war, but the gender wars and then the wars between men and women. I'm like sometimes I feel like I'm just not with that, but like with other stuff. I feel like I'm just not. Like I feel like I'm learning something for the first time. Oh God. Uh, Gatling gun.
I said Vegeta be doing that galley gun.
You gonna smack the yeah? You gonna smack the fire out you?
Yeah, he's wild for that, bro. Nobody ever disrespected me like that. I got something for
Yeah,
him. He's
I'm
dead.
not the one. I'm not the one. So just for certain things, I just feel like no, not certain things, but most things, I'm just like, is that how you humans do it?
Man, my son's an alien. It's alright. Do you think so I you know what I think?
What?
I'm gonna tell you this very important theory that I came up with. I feel like we've encountered aliens, but we can't see them. Some
Like
of them.
physically see them?
Some of them. Yeah. So like I feel like if you were to you see how we on Earth,
Yeah.
we're a certain type of matter.
Mhm. You're talking about antimatter?
No,
So
like
it's
like
like
our
that.
bodies were made of like I guess dust
Yes,
and
yes,
whatever.
yes. Particles. It's
This
just
is how we
particles.
look on Earth, right? If we
Right.
go to like Mars, there's a different matter on that planet. So the aliens, you can't see them because they're made up of a different matter on there. They're there, we just can't see them. You see what I'm saying?
Squad wipe. Uh. Okay.
My other theory is this: I feel like animals are aliens.
Really?
Hmm. Why we can't understand what the animals saying? Like, where did these dogs come from? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're
All these
originally from
different,
wolves, and
all these different species of animals are aliens. Worms are aliens.
okay, but then now the bigger question just starts up. What is an alien? What is your definition of an alien? Or what is the definition of an alien?
I feel like
Is definition of an alien new to the area?
nah, they came from outer space. Something dropped them off here years
So
ago.
a different something from a different planet
Hmm.
is alien. So in that case, if we were to go to another planet, we be the aliens.
Absolutely, we are. Every time we do, we go to the moon. We go anywhere. We aliens.
Hmm. Okay, I hear this theory. Oh God, they are coming in hot.
Where I see that.
Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Sit down. So, all right. What? Uh, hmm. Okay. There's just so much. There's so much data. Oh God. There's so much data just there. Oh God. That just thinking.
I saw an article the other day. It was actually yesterday, last night. I was reading an article that says, matter of fact, let me send you the article so I don't misquote this. Aliens is a delicate subject here.
I don't think it is. Maybe to the masses, as a topic to the masses is a delicate subject. But to a person, I don't think it's a delicate subject because a person can understand. They can come to a realization they can do that. But once you start talking to a group of people, it's a whole different ball game. Because there's always that one leader that they look at just to make sure. Are you gonna laugh? Are you gonna believe it? Because if you're gonna believe it, I'll believe it. And that's what they think. And it's like, bro, just think for yourself for once, please.
This is the article I saw, and I sent it to you. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to grab my phone.
It says
Jeez,
Space
okay.
Force boss acknowledges that U.S. will begin facing threats outside of Earth. And I actually first saw this because Joe Rogan had posted it, and I had to do my research real quick because you know me, I don't just believe everything I hear.
Right.
Oh, it's nice in here.
Yeah, hide.
So what does that mean? We going to war?
I mean, that could mean that. You said facing facing threats.
Threats
That would mean it
outside of
would mean
Earth.
that.
That would mean, to me, that's what that means.
It would mean, yeah, a galactic type of war.
I'm going up the left.
I could waste a freaking grenade on them. Galactic war.
Imagine. They gonna
Yeah,
definitely pick you up first.
I'm not going. No, they wouldn't. I have nothing to do with them. I have to do with my information has to do with the planet I'm on.
You can't just you can't buy your way out of this one.
Nah, I'm not that important. I'm just a regular person.
Nah, what you gonna see about that?
Unless they be like, brother, please come with us. I'm like, wait, what? Once if that happens, then it's a different story. I'm like,
Say
what are you
they
talking
say
about?
the aliens would have killed would have destroyed this Earth, right? And they said they
Okay.
want you to come back with them, and they'll spare you. Would you go? But you have no idea what lies ahead.
I'll probably be able to survive on that planet.
Or would you go?
I would actually.
That's interesting. You daredevil, huh? Live life on the wild side.
Until you find out how they reproduce, and it's a whole different story. You're like, oh,
Word.
wait a
Next thing
minute,
you know,
wait a minute.
you could go to that planet. It could be the most beautiful woman in the world.
It could be.
You never know. You be like, they don't have nothing like this on Earth. Or you would be
They can be like,
living.
what is Earth? Like it's pronounced Earth. I'm like, oh, never
why
mind.
does why does the Earthman put his face between my butt? That's how they going.
They probably don't call it that. They probably be like, why do you why do you go near where we exit?
They probably don't even do that there. Who knows what goes
They
out of
probably
that?
don't.
They probably eat through that. Next thing you know, you kissing a girl.
We're going back to one of these old questions back in your other streams,
These weird Earth traditions. It's
right?
crazy.
What if they do that? What if they eat your butt and they just think it's regular?
I don't know. Imagine that they poop and it's not even the poop is just different. They pooping out something crazy.
Like
Pooping
gold or
out.
something.
Imagine they poop out alligators. You wouldn't want to eat that butt no more. Like that comes out of your butt? No, I ain't eating that no more.
That's wild.
Word.
It'll be something more along the lines of
Imagine what
like
comes out the front.
like a different matter, not a whole animal.
You never know. You know what I'm saying?
You know how big that butt gotta be? That's crazy. You know how big the hole gotta be? I'm saying.
You don't know how much these aliens glutes expand.
Yeah, but you know how? Okay, but understanding that our butts expand too.
Who's ours?
Pause.
Try to include me into none of this. Yo.
Scientifically, it does. It expands.
Perhaps
To a
yours
certain
does.
to a certain diameter. No, to a certain diameter. I'm not saying it expands like Mr. Fantastic. I'm just saying that to a point, It does.
Boy, trying to get me in trouble on this stream.
Just nah. They might,
Trying to
they
start
might like you in
rumors.
that one. They're gonna be
Trying to
like,
start
oh,
rumors. They gonna be like,
nah.
yo,
I heard you like expanded.
nah, I ain't do nothing like that. Take that, take that information elsewhere. Yo, where did you go? Cause how did you get up there? Or wherever you are.
There's a door I went through.
Oh, I
You
see
see the
it.
door?
Keep going. Keep talking about your theory.
Oh, that I mean, the expanded thing is not it's not a theory. That's just what it is. That's
Talk about your personal
biologically. It's
your personal
biological.
biology.
But yeah, if an alien, I guess, if you would call, if an alien came and said, "Oh, come with us," and we won't kill you, we'll have our planet kill you. But yeah, like just like I can't really expand on it because I don't know. Like you just like at that point, it's possibilities are endless at that point. Like you don't know what you don't know if they have a trial or something like that. Like
That'd be
you have no
wild,
idea.
bro. You get to
Not a trial for your life.
you get to another planet, and then next thing you know, you finding out all these secrets and all of this crazy stuff that you
About
never knew about
your
everything,
planet.
about Earth, their planet. Yeah, that's crazy,
Like yeah,
bro.
we've been trying to contact you guys for for so many days and so many years, but
Imagine that, bro. We get on a
they
different
wouldn't let
planet,
us.
and they start saying all the politics were actually aliens from other countries, from other worlds, and they've been trying to save us for years. Like, bro, this is a whole, bro. This is a movie plot right here, bro. Like, we could take this to Hollywood, and I'm copywriting this for everybody that's tuned in. I'm copywriting this theory right here. This movie script. I don't want nobody to steal this.
Who's acting in it?
Who's acting? Who's acting? This is real life movie. This is real people. Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Obama. They all aliens. You don't think so?
But
Oh,
I'm
who's gonna
saying
play the parts in
like
Hollywood?
yeah, who's playing the parts?
I
You
don't
think it's
know.
us? We playing the parts?
I don't think. I don't
Like,
think. I don't think that secrets.
It's going.
I don't think
This,
Hollywood's gonna let us. The IL gonna let us go through with this theory with this
this
movie.
guy wants to go into acting already. Talking about yeah, I can play I can play Barack Obama.
Nah.
I can play the Secret Service. Give me a suit and and some shades.
Nah, that's a good movie script though. I mean, what else would happen if you go on a different Earth? I mean, on a different planet, and how far away is it?
There's so many movies about that though. Like it's
There's a lot of movies about it, but none of my directed. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about like if you were to really go to another planet, right? What do you really
right.
think is gonna happen on that planet? I just told you what I think. I feel like they're gonna tell us so many different like things. It's like yo, you know what I'm saying? Everything we know is a lie. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but I already know that everything that we know naturally is a lie. Um, yeah, I already know that everything. Like just what I think would happen if we were to go to another planet with other living beings. It would be I think communication would be different. I don't think they would actually speak because I would think that they'd be on a higher form of consciousness to where communication out of audio would be a whole different would be kind of lower, lesser form of communication to them. Like yeah, we live on a type of reality where talking as you would communicating because they wouldn't say talking communicating on a as a way of moving your mouths and forming sounds that is not how we communicate. They would probably get into how oh god this the Gatling gun guy is here. They would probably go into telepathy and something like that along those lines of telepathy. So everything. So a bigger part on how to use a bigger percent of your brain capacity. That's what I would assume. That's what I would think. Because I still feel like, well, I still think I can't say I feel like I really think that we are being held to a lesser form, to a lesser part, purposefully. And I will be specific. I don't want to be specific because then it'll be like I don't want to create create a little war here.
An intergalactic war
Not an intergalactic war, just a war between people on this planet.
that we're being held to a lesser state.
That's certain being held to that certain beings are being held to a lesser.
What if our goal is to actually die? Because once you die, that's the only way to experience the rest of the world. But I got some good movie plots here, man.
If our goal was to die, then why is dying being held to such a high? Why is dying being done so frequently?
It's
Why
not
is being
actually.
killed? Why is being killed being done so differently? So frequently. Oh, this guy trying to run.
What you mean? Why it's being
So
killed?
why are why are killings being done so frequently? So like why is it?
Because they're hitting their goals. They're supposed to die. That's the goal.
What do you mean they're hitting their goals?
The goal is to die. Once you die, you ascend to a different.
Wait, no, wait, okay. Well, why are people not jumping in front of situations to die?
Because we don't know that that's the goal. That's why I said, what if that's the goal? You see what
Why
I'm
is it
saying?
not being leaked that is
Well,
a
because
goal?
nobody can communicate with this next world. Otherwise, we would all have the answers. Oh,
How do I see you walk in there? No, next thing I see is something blow up.
yeah, it's getting crazy in there.
Oh, the dog.
You killed that thing already.
It's crazy because I keep kind of a little bit going off of topic here. I keep seeing on like everything, every form of social media. I keep seeing relationships, and I keep seeing a higher form
That's a
of
sign.
of connection,
That's a
like a healthy
sign.
form of connection. That's what I
That's a
keep
sign
seeing.
you about to meet your soulmate or your twin flame.
You believe in soulmate?
Me? I don't know what I believe in as far as all of that. I just believe in love.
The guy said it like an R&B singer.
Love. Love.
Love.
Y'all are now tuned in to the 101.0505 in the smoothest voice of New York City. Lovey-dovey Sean and the one and only Hat Leland
Wow.
Magic. Look at that bad. See that right there? Smooth.
He said lovey-dovey
The
Sean.
lovey-dovey Sean and
I don't know
101
about that.
smooth. Yo, we should turn this into. Alright, that's what we're gonna do for the next 5 minutes. We're gonna turn this into a love show. Say that. The station is 81.6. Thank y'all for tuning in to 81.6 After Dark, baby.
Alright.
Now, ladies, I know it's a little bit sound of magic to just come home after work and just melt into that bedroom, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this next song for all my ladies that's tuning in right now, and we're gonna just keep this thing funkadory.
Funkadori.
Funkadory. Smooth.
Nah, hold on. Before that, we're gonna just talk a little bit about your love life.
Love life.
What do you want, ladies? What do you want from your man?
It's funny that you say that, Sean, because I was talking to this lady the other day. She was talking smooth. I'm talking about luxurious nothings in my ear. She was saying things like, haha. She was saying like, oh, I want to make love. But not just any type of love. She want to make love. She want to make sweet, long, nasty, dirty love. I said, okay, we could do that. Call me by my name. What's your name, baby girl? She said, my name is Brittany Bubbles. I said, Brittany Bubbles, what are you, a stripper, mama?
Sound like a.
She said, no, I ain't a stripper. I said, you sure you're not a stripper? She said, no, I ain't a stripper. I said, okay, baby girl, no need to get loud. Why do you do jumping down like that? But I don't want to hold up the show. Let's keep this thing going, Sean.
I feel you.
81.6, 81.6. Caller number 1 on the line.
Hold on.
You killed that dude just now? Oh, no, he's right here. Oh, 81.6.
My fault. Uh, you know, I was talking to a girl,
Mm-hmm.
and she had the most luxurious voice. I'm talking about sweet, soundly voice.
Mm.
You know, we were laying in the bed, and we were just talking, and she was over here. I was over here. You know, she was over here just massaging my shoulders, and she was just like, "Baby, I'm trying to understand.
Trying to understand.
What do you love about me?" And I was like, "Baby girl, let me tell you a couple things here. You make me feel like the knight that guards the kingdom."
So you hit it with the
You,
magical words, huh?
yeah, man. I always, kind of keep it little, keep it smooth, and keep it nice and light.
Player.
Sometimes I like to sing to him, but I ain't gonna get onto that because I'm not the artist that we gonna be playing for a little bit. The artist that we gonna be playing, it's gonna be Keith Sweat. No, I'm just kidding. That's what they be doing. They be like, they talk right into the next artist. They was like, yeah, so
Some be like, yeah, so we got to laying down in that bed and things got smooth. I mean, so smooth it got dirty. And you know, once you get dirty, you kind of get sweaty. Speaking of sweat, we gonna go ahead and start this song off for y'all one time, Mr. Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat.
He be mad smooth with it.
They be like, oh god, oh, okay,
Okay.
that was crazy.
Can't let my girl listen to this station.
Nah, right? I'm
Yo.
gonna come home and she over there sweating with the radio going. I'm like, oh, what happened?
Nobody. Yo, where in the world do we go from this room, bro? Oh,
Oh.
that door must have just opened. Nobody.
Nobody, baby.
That sounds funny. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to 86.1.
Right. Where if you're a lady, you'll love us.
Why is this
Tell-
pointing? Oh,
This is Lovey Dovey Sean, and ladies love Lee.
we talking old ladies, skinny, small, fat, cougars. We don't discriminate, baby. Call us up. We're here each and every Monday, baby. Now, where you at, my boy?
I took the elevator.
Oh, you upstairs already? I'm
Yeah.
over here waiting for it to close. I thought you wasn't even in here. My boy.
Nobody. Who can love you like me?
My son's funny, bro. I could see you hosting one of them shows.
I probably could.
He said, nah. You play your days are behind you. You got a wife. You got the wife and the kids now. I know.
Nah, I wish. Nah, you know what? I kinda don't. I gotta stop saying that. I kinda don't. I don't wish right now because I just, you know what, I want to. I'm in this building stage right now. That's how I'm at. I'm at this building stage, and I'm trying to find an avenue. Well, we're trying to find an avenue to produce more green. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know something, the girl's always gonna come. You know what I mean?
And go.
Oh yeah. You just finished that mission?
Wait, what?
I said we just finished that whole mission?
Yeah, mission's over.
Yeah, the girl's always gonna come and go, whatever. I mean, I don't feel like that's the problem right there. I'm not too worried. But it's just, I mean, meeting somebody new at what stage in your life that you meet them. That's the tough part right there, bro. Like, do you want to try to trust this girl like that didn't know you when you was down? What if you get down now? Like, how's she gonna handle
You
you when you
were
get down?
we're kind of still down right now.
No, I'm talking about like when you get up. Say you meet a new girl when you up,
Yeah,
right?
100%.
And it's like, boom, how you know that she's gonna be rock with you if you're down? You know what I'm saying?
Right, because all she sees
Is you up?
is yeah, she sees everything that comes with being up.
Mm.
She just picking people at the finish line. She's not actually
Yeah, she's not seeing it. And that was my
she's not
biggest
watching.
reason. That was my biggest reason for why I dated so much, so that because I wanted to see like if I could find something steady before I really go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I could,
That's 100% why I was actually looking
that's the
for a
only reason
relationship
why.
now.
That's the only reason now. It's too late now for me, bro. Like at this point now, I gotta just settle for whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? I'll live with whatever happens. Cause like I can't sit here trying to cater to a relationship no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the bad part. Trying to compromise and all of this stuff, a relationship when it's like, bro, at the end of the day, how am I gonna compromise for a relationship when at the end of the day, they come and go all the time? You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean, you could do you. I mean, I just know where I stand with it because I've had my trials and I've had like I said, bro, I've been in some lengthy relationships, some lengthy things, bro.
Yeah, you
Word, pause.
you could have left that relationship. You could have left it there.
Word, like they was mad, like ups, downs, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Goods, bads. There's been times it's been really good, times it's been really bad, but it's like, bro, where am I at? Where am I now? See what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
I'm kind of honestly, I'm kind of caught in the in between here. I'm like, I want a relationship, but I know I don't know. I just have this thing. I have a thought that I'm like so I'm close to kind of figuring it out.
but then you gotta
Because,
realize this. The next question is then like, yo, you do find that person. Say you do find that person.
right.
You still gotta test them out, fill out the waters.
Of
Then
course.
you gotta, how do you know? Then you gotta figure out, okay, how do I know that this is the person? Then you gotta figure out, okay, how long can I stay testing this person or dating this person before she gets fed up with the amount of time I'm waiting to actually make this a marriage or whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So all of these different things just add up.
No, I thought all that through, and I'm just
How,
I'm approaching it. I would approach it as serious as I approach everything as I approach anything else at this age and this time of my life.
how would you know that that's the right person?
So it would come through time. It would come through time and understanding that they understand the principles of just life and how things are going. So there's always going to be they need to understand one, there's discipline involved. Two, everything's a sacrifice. And three, that we will always continue to push each other to the next part of our lives. Everybody wants to be like, the one thing I don't like sometimes. They be like, oh, if it's real, they'll come back. I'm like, what type of
If it's real, it would have never left. That's what I feel like.
exactly? I'm gonna be like, if it's real, they come back. Why they leave?
I I always tell people like there's 8 billion people in this world. Like how in the world do you expect me to wait around for somebody that proved themselves wasn't ready or whatever? Like you know what I mean? Like that's the hardest like concept to grasp. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna let go of Jenna,
Mhm.
and she walks away.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden I run into to Rebecca or something like that, and all of a sudden,
Why do you
you
sound
know,
like white
I
girls?
Jenna's not a white girl name.
Jenna sound white. Jenna?
Oh, I knew it was Spanish Jenna. That's why.
Rebecca's definitely white.
Uh,
We found out, Sean. Taking a dip in the white side. Okay.
If
Yeah.
that ever happened, man,
It's
you know what
alright,
happened to
bro.
me.
It happens to the best of us.
Nah, you know what happened to me if it happened to me. For me, I'm telling you, you know what happened to me. This is on some get out stuff, or the Illuminati trying to get me. And I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to find my way.
It's alright.
They are really trying to like get me. Like this was crazy. And this guy Lee is somebody somewhere else.
Well, I thought you was right behind me.
Bro, do you look at your map?
Nah, I was looking at yours. I mean,
Mine.
I was just walking. Every I seen a few more heads, that's pop, pop,
I don't
pop,
know how
pop.
you see my map. My map's not even on your screen.
Did you go through that red thing?
Gotcha. What red thing?
Oh, you inside the gates?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I didn't even go in the gates yet.
You better start. I'm over here shooting everybody. I'm getting popped off.
Oh, you in A? Hey yo.
That's not a AO. Popped off.
That's a Ayo.
Not on. Popped
That's
off.
a super Ayo. It's alright though. I don't judge you. Do your thing.
This guy. This is why we need a shorty on.
She be saying Ayo right with us. She be like,
No,
yo,
she wouldn't.
she be like, yo, what's that about?
That's one thing I'd be like, yo, how was it AO for you?
My cousin be like that. My cousin be like, yeah, I
Your sister be like that too. She'd be like, hey yo. I'm like, what? AO for what? One, you got a whole boyfriend. Two,
he be like,
but
yeah,
you a
I
girl.
heard that too. He be like, yeah, I heard what you had said too. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Nah, your cousin be hilarious.
I gotta pause everything around you
Nah,
guys. Man.
Reem be hilarious. Yo, Reem just be, he just be going.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He just be going.
Bro, I listen to that.
And he don't care.
I listen to the podcast too. Psh, jokes. What you thought you was doing back here?
She kept saying, he's like, I keep incriminating myself. I'm like, yo, man. Stop talking third person.
Life of the party. Anything you say.
This is hilarious. But let me not incriminate myself. I'm like, dude, you fine, you good, you good. Just don't talk in third person, you be good. Ugh. But yeah, so yeah, I don't get how girls be doing that. They be like, hey yo, I'm like, you're a girl. How is it a yo? Let me know.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. It's the inclusive thing.
You think girls just repeating?
Of course.
But they hear from guys saying all the time. Like, oh hey yo, huh? Who can love you like me? Yeah, that's just dumbass girl walking over here.
A lot of these guys.
So because we're not in relationships, this is what I'm gonna ask you. Because you're not in a relationship, are you gonna? Does that mean delving in the in what my guy MTR would say, in the viscous innards.
What does that mean?
That's 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 the JJ.
Am I gonna be messing with girls?
Yeah, that means does that mean no? You mean abstinence
I'm
until
abstinent right. I'm abstinent right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. To be quite honest with you, bro, I'm chilling.
right? You kind of just stop.
Yeah,
All
I
right, I'm
forgot what I was
chilling.
gonna say, bro.
This guy said, in all seriousness,
Yeah, but I had something that really I was gonna say, but I forgot what it was.
it's too profound for the mind to grasp.
Nah, yeah, I'm not. I'm chilling. I know you gonna be out here wilding. You always wild.
Nah, I haven't even found one yet. So,
Oh, now this. You got all of them, bro.
bro, I don't got all of them. I barely got any. I didn't even got one.
I don't got none. You got them all, bro. There was a time in my life that maybe I had a few, but me, my brother, I'm chilling. Ain't nothing in this cold, cold world. J. Cole. Cold world.
R.I.P. Uh, yeah, hop down so I can pop.
I'm watching your terminology.
My terminology is immaculate sometimes. People that don't like it,
My son said her
like
enemies. What you calling girls stupid the other day? Remember that?
he's.
Yeah, you seen that?
I trust me. I stick with what I say. I ain't
That's a
backing out from
fact.
that.
I hear you. My son never
If I
backs
call
out.
someone stupid, I call someone stupid. That's what it
My
is.
boy don't
They
back
have
out. My boy
stupid.
don't pull out. Nothing like that.
I pull out.
You playing dangerous games in
Well,
this world.
I can't be saying that. I can't be incriminating myself right there. Nah, they're in the recent years I have not, but I am starting to now.
It's a good thing to pick up around the age of 30. Good new habits. This guy's funny, bro. My son's showing an old head now.
Yeah, it's just the way I've been talking. I guess I've been old head for a few years.
This guy's funny.
Oh, this mission. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna go right side because right side is the way I can get behind them.
Okay, okay. Freaky man. I'm gonna put this
This
joint right on top of that car. He gonna shoot everybody. Everybody that come into contact. Let's work.
you gotta shoot that dog or something. I don't know. I
Yeah,
draw
I'm
the
up top.
attention.
I'm up top.
I see you. I see you
I had to
climbing that
get a better
tower.
angle on that.
I think they're on the left. Oh, helicopter. Heli. Is it above me? Where is it? Oh, they're over there. Somebody coming. You know when you see a shorty that don't think they good looking, but they good looking.
Yeah, I be thinking they lying.
You think those are gems?
Hmm?
You think those? You think those are gems?
What you mean?
A girl that don't think that she's like hot or beautiful, but she is
What do you mean a gem?
a gem, like a diamond in the rough. Like
Nah, just don't be believing them. They players. She don't think she look good, player. All girls look good.
To somebody, I guess,
To somebody, bro. It's truth. Maybe that's just how I see the world.
Explain to me. Explain that to me.
That all girls look good. Like there's beauty in
No, no,
every.
no, players. Yeah, how that's a player. How that's a player. Explain it to me. I want to understand that part.
Her saying that she don't look good.
Yeah, her believing that she don't look good. Her believing that
She's
she's.
lying. She's just trying to get you to be like, oh, you look good.
I know that part. I know
Word.
that part. That happens a lot. That be happening on social media. Oh my God, my butt is not fat. It's like, girl, like, come on, like, you know damn well. Me and you both know damn well that thing is thinging. You just want people to say something, or no, I'm ugly, and then you want they fishing for compliments or something. I'm just like, you know
Absolutely.
what?
Absolutely.
So you don't think there's other? So do you think there are other ways? You think there are other ways for them to do that? For them to fish for compliments? You think that's the only ways, or you think?
Nah, there's way more ways to get compliments. They just chose the easy route. Cause guys, they don't want to work for a lot of things, bro. Sometimes like they don't want to. Let me just say this. Girls know that guys don't really care. I mean, they want to big up their own ego, so they just get guys to say things to big up their ego, even if they're not even gonna talk to that guy. They just want them to say
Hmm.
the right thing to big up their ego. That's the rule, the cruel game a lot of females play. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I feel it. I know you know what I mean, probably feel otherwise or other ways about this.
Continue, and then I'll give my
That's all I had to say on that, bro.
uh
That's
well,
one of the few games. Another one is like that I'll give you that attention. You know what I'm saying?
and then take it away so you can be
Yeah,
feeding.
that push pull, but it's like, bro, you're not gonna play push pull with me because I really pull. I really pull away, bro. Like I'm not here for that. Come on, bro. I'm 26 years old. I'm about to be 27, bro.
Yeah, we too grown for this,
Come on,
for
bro.
these
Like
games.
what I look like, bro. At the end of the day, you a kid at that point. Like, look, when you start playing these games, like all right, I already see what type of time you are that you're on. I'm blocking you because I don't want you anywhere near me. I don't want you to watch me. I don't want you to stalk me. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone. You feel me? Like that's just how I feel. I don't have time for the immaturity. That's why I say I don't like silly girls. I keep telling you that, bro. I don't like silly girls. I
we,
don't
we come back to this topic
like
again.
every time, bro, because it always finds a way to bring itself up. I don't like silly girls. You know what I'm saying?
We can't talk about them wholesome future wives. We can't talk
Yeah,
about them.
we talk about those queens, of course, absolutely. Anybody that's bringing something good to the table, I'm with all of that, bro. But these other clown chicken heads, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to go somewhere with your buffoonery.
Sure, buffoonery.
Keep it honest. I'm just keeping it honest. Who sang that song? August Alsina?
Oh, I was about to say. Wait, no, yeah, that's right. What I was thinking of a whole
Or was
different
that or was that Jeremiah?
lyric. I was thinking of a different lyric.
I'm gonna have
No,
to
wait,
do
no, it's the same
more.
lyric.
Say it.
Uh,
That's Tory Lane. That's Bryson Tiller.
yeah, there you go, there you go. I was about to say.
I'm bugging. Why
I'm
am I?
not keeping it on it. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They all
You
sound
wouldn't
the
be fucking with
same.
me if I was whipping this foreign.
They all the
I don't want to
same.
sing it. I don't want to sing it because that's
They
that's
all
they don't deserve to hear
they don't deserve to
my
hear the
vocals
vocals.
right now. Nah, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
What else? You was about to explain.
That song fire though. Yeah, I was gonna talk about cause you were talking about before you brought City Girls, which happens to always come up. We were talking
Uh,
about oh yeah, the push and pull thing. Well, yeah, you brought up too, but the whole yeah fishing for compliments stuff like that. Some girls, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like there are some girls I want to believe, honestly.
the ugly girls will tell you that. The ugly girls, you can believe them. Like, okay, if they have uglier tendencies, the uglier qualities, yeah, they don't believe that they
Ugly
cute.
girl qualities. Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
but a girl like you could tell if a girl that really means that. Like you know what I'm saying? I
But
could tell.
somebody, but
I could tell
somebody
if a
is.
girl really doesn't think that she means it, bro. If a girl, so if a girl, bro, if a girl has mad followers, mad DMs, they don't mean what they're saying. If a girl
But they don't control their
wears
followers.
wears a lot of makeup, you know what I'm saying, or does this and that, they probably don't believe that they're beautiful. You see what I'm
What if she
saying?
acts? Okay, okay. So let me
Like,
ask then.
like you
Our
could, you
girl that
know,
acts boyish. Our girl that acts
a girl
boyish.
that acts boyish. What you talking
Yeah.
about?
So you know those tomboy girls.
Oh yeah, usually they don't believe they're beautiful. That's because they're not accepted. You know what I'm saying? They're not the normally accepted type.
So would
That's
you
what
believe them or nah?
I mean. I don't usually
Because
get.
they
I don't usually have
because yeah they
tomboys.
fine. Because yeah they
Usually,
fine. But it's
usually
like
tomboys don't talk to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Normally they don't talk to me. You see what I'm saying? Like unless you're talking about like basketball player girl. You know what I'm saying?
that's different. I do think that's really different. Because I'm not gonna lie. Because there are a lot of people that don't like basketball girls for some reason. And there be some fine basketball girls too. There be some fine ones.
I know a few.
I know some too, but they don't live in New York.
Nah, he live in New York, or at one point did.
Nah, the ones I know that don't live in New Well, I was in Vermont, so the ones I knew lived in like different states. Lived in like Boston and stuff like that. The heck was that? Keeping it up. Yo, that song is fire. I felt pop my head again. You wouldn't be with the young. Whooping this for. Uh, you're gonna have to do more than just. But which actually is funny because that lyric is the type of time I'm on. Like you gotta really give me some action here. You gotta show me some. You
Show
gotta
me
show
your
me. You
word.
gotta yeah. Show me that
That's
your
why
word
I
is
said
bond.
you gotta bring
Show me
something
that
to
you're
the table,
serious.
man. Like I'm not here for the funny business, bro. Bro, I kid you not, bro. Like I
I'm too
said, like
grown for this.
we really be having these conversations. Like I have no time, no tolerance. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not even that type of person where it's like I'm strict. I'm not like that, bro. I'm a cool, loving person. I'm genuine. I mean, fun guy, quiet. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro,
What
like
it do, baby?
what it do, baby? Like I was just that, like, bro. There's a point, like. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me with your silliness. There's a time where you got to be able to be silly. If you can't not be silly, that sounds crazy to somebody that, I mean, to the untrained ear, that probably sounds crazy. But if you can't stop being silly for a moment, I can't rock with you. And
Yeah, it's
well, I don't even want you to be silly. If you can't stop being fun, fun and silly is two different things anyway. But you know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not gonna explain this again.
I know what you're saying, but they don't. That's why I want you because they don't know what you're saying.
Bro, fun is so much different. Let me explain fun real quick. Fun is like, okay, you're mad fun. You made me laugh. You made me giggle. We can be fun together. We know how to switch it up, and we know how to go out and hold it down. If I'm not doing something, like say I'm sick, you can hold down my business for me or whatever. You can keep me right. You know what I'm saying? It's not like if I go down, the whole world goes down. You got my follow up because you're the exact same as me. You're fun. You're not silly. A silly girl would be like, yeah, go do a business transaction with a dying company. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's I'm not with that. You know what I mean? Somebody that doesn't know math. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't be with somebody like that, bro. If you're just a retard, like, not a retard, like silly. You know what I'm saying? I can't be with you,
This guy's
bro.
on my type of time right there. This guy's
Word, bro.
saying these
Like,
words.
this conversation gets me so fueled all the time, bro. This is the one
You
topic
retarded. Let's
this is the
go.
one topic that it's like I can't not, you know what I'm saying, get mad about because it's like, bro,
Hmm.
this is serious. It's like the status of the United States and the world right now, the condition of the world is just terrible, bro. Like, see what I'm saying?
Hmm. This is the last mission we're gonna be doing because I gotta get ready for work
Say
after
that.
this.
Say that. Like,
I need to.
I'm not with the funny business. My boy is crazy.
There be some. Well, I guess I attract them sometimes.
With the silly girls.
No, not silly girls, the tomboy girls. Not
Oh,
the silly girls. I don't attract those. I'm too, like I said, man. I'm always claimed to be to be mean or to be hard, like to be me. Like I'm not me. I'm just honest. Like you gotta understand. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Don't you want honesty,
he
right?
said, "Don't you want honesty, baby?" That's not the intro. That's like
So
an intro to a song right there. What you just said.
so I tell you that your shit stink. All of a sudden now you can't take it. I'm like I
Hmm.
don't get it. Come on now.
Yeah, see, you be hurting these girls' feelings.
I don't hurt nobody's feelings on purpose.
Mm. Find out how to believe. My son Sean's a mean boyfriend. Let me find out.
Nah. The ones that annoy me, it's really fun. Like it's a breath of fresh air to do it, cause now I get to like do it purposefully. But with the girls I don't, I just be talking, and all of a sudden they be like, "Oh my god, like that hurt! Like I can't believe you said that." I'm like, "What you mean? You just asked me." I'm like, wait, we talked about this before. Like I clearly said, you said I like honesty. I wanna be honest. I want someone who's gonna be honest. Were you lying? Now, if you were
Good.
lying, that's a different story. Now, you definitely deserve to hear what you just heard. Yeah, this dude dead. He not gonna.
There's a lot of these guys coming out, bro.
Yo, who just shot that grenade at me? Why is the time counting down?
That's how much time we gotta protect it.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yo, I'm over here looking around like, yo, like I'm supposed to be. My hair came out really good too. I'm over here. I feel like the man, bro.
You about to be up to no good. You about to get in some innards, huh?
I don't know if I can do that, but I'm definitely gonna be flirted with.
You be flirting, you said?
I'm gonna be flirted with.
Mm.
Isn't it weird? Well, yeah, isn't it weird? Cause we're guys. Isn't it weird that girls don't like guys that believe that the guy is better looking than them, or they don't want to date a guy who's better looking than them, but they want a guy who's better. This guy a healer? This guy keep healing everybody. Lee, where you at, man?
Huh?
Where you at, man?
I'm right above you. Pause. Oh.
That's where he's throwing grenades. I'm like, where's this guy throwing grenades? I don't know where he throwing them.
I'm about to go up in there.
I'm over here trying to kill the medic who
Look
keep
at it.
healing everybody.
Look at the ammo. So
Huh?
look at the ammo. Come
Oh
up in
yeah,
here.
I'm out of ammo now. In my primary gun, I'm out of ammo. I gotta start getting closer.
Yeah, I just restocked. So now we back in action.
You dead now, cuz. Thank you. Goodbye.
Let me get back to that side.
Different. Yep, add ammo with this gun. I finally have to reload.
I gotta get close to this guy because he's tweaking. I'm not with the funny business.
I got all my ammo back. Look at that. If you were to pick a place to live, just to, off topic real quick, I just want to ask this question. If you were to pick a place to live, like a different state, where would you move to?
I have no idea.
Mm.
I mean, I used to like Florida, but I don't know. Florida's kind of crazy.
Did you want to take a trip over there? You want to take a trip down there?
Oh yeah, I mean that's a good spot to go and party and whatever. As
Well, I
far
don't
as
know why
some,
you wanted
as
to
far
go.
as
You
as,
like, you're
as
like,
far
yo,
as
so
a,
we gotta go.
as far as a state to live in though, I don't know. If I want to
Well, I
live
heard there's some
somewhere.
good, I heard there's some good suburb areas. That's it. That's the last mission. Gotta get myself ready for work, which I will definitely try to go live or try to hop on your live if you go live.
No, I ain't gonna be live. How do we get out of here?
That's why I came back. I came back to actually kind of get you. Ooh, grab some of that ammo though. Oh, there you go. You go the right way. You're going the right way. Talked about a lot of things. Covered a lot of different things.
A lot of wild topics as usual.
Yep. Listen, guys, you can easily tune in to me on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube sometimes at Wise Man's Forest, man. You can always catch me, of course, on here. If you want to hop on and play with us, you know my gamer tag is Sweet Spirit with the one in the second eye, the SWEETSPIR1T. Make sure y'all get that down. And it's my guy, ItsdjleeTV. Where can they
Yes,
catch you, man?
sir. Follow me on ItsdjleeTV on everything: Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever you guys got. TikTok, I'm on there, posting up every day, doing something crazy every single day. My guy, Wise Man Forrest, you know exactly what's going down. Shawnee, my boy. I appreciate you hopping on my stream too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys
That's
stay
it.
tuned because there's all types of stuff going down. Shout out to Olympian Official. We're doing it like this. All right.
Facts. Shout out.
All right. We're doing a lot of different things. A lot of projects coming in the next few weeks. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. If you guys want to hop on this stream or you guys want to send us something to be promoted or featured, just hit us up. DM. Once again, that's ItsdjleeTV, ItsdjleeTV on Instagram or Wise Man's Forest on Instagram or TikTok. Same thing. All right. I'm out of here. Sean, what you guys tell them?
That's it, man. Just stay beautiful.
Stay beautiful. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. I'm out of here.
Facts.